Hey guys, welcome back. So today I thought I would film a chatty get ready with me before I headed off to work, and I wanted to show you guys how I've been wearing my makeup recently, like just everyday makeup. I have total bedhead right now because I literally got out of bed, threw on some clothes. I don't know if you can hear the kittens. They're outside my room playing. The kittens are in trouble this morning because they've been getting into my potted plants. And I had moved all of my potted plants into this room. The only other potted plant that I have is this. I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but I just call it my pineapple palm tree because that's what it looks like. I had it in the kitchen and sitting on like the kitchen counter by the window, and it has like rocks instead of dirt, so I didn't have to worry about them digging it up, but they kept chewing on the leaves of it. I looked it up and it's not harmful to them, but it's just the fact that it's like I don't want them to chew it up. So I don't know. I think I need to get them some like cat grass or something like that. Maybe they'll stop chewing on my plants. Maybe they need some, you know, grass, because you know how cats eat grass and stuff like that. I was using, oops, I just dropped it. I was using the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel for my moisturizer. I need to go back and pick up my First Aid Beauty skincare stuff. I just haven't been to Sephora or Ulta to pick anything up. And then for my under eye cream, I'm going in with this Ole Henriksen Banana Brights eye cream. I do like this stuff. I don't think I like it better than the Lancome eye cream that I was using, that Genifique stuff. So I'm probably gonna repurchase some of that soon. Maybe I'll get some for my birthday or something, because I know it's not cheap, but that eye cream is so good. Usually when I film, I'll just take the plants into like another room and just shut the door until I get done filming. That way, you know, if they want to come in here and stuff, I don't mind if they come in here. It's just, I don't want them to tear my plants up. And then I'm just going in with my Emile Cordon cashmere lip pot thingy. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna go ahead and fill my brows in first and do my eyes first, and then I'll do my foundation. I've just been liking the way that that looks better in the end than when I do my foundation first. So even on days when I'm not doing like a super dramatic eye look like today, I still like to do it this way. And I'm gonna use my Benefit Cup Brow to fill in my brows, and I'm just using shade 2. And then I'll set them with the brow gel at the end after I get done doing all my makeup. That way, in case I get like eyeshadow or foundation or something accidentally in my brows, it'll cover it up. I'm gonna go in with my CoverGirl Lid Lockup for my eyeshadow primer. And I'm just blending that out with my Sigma Precision P82 brush. But yeah, I don't know if I said, but I'm getting ready for work this morning. It's Saturday, and then tomorrow will be my off day. Saturdays are my Fridays, so I call them Fraturdays. Okay, and I'm just gonna let that dry for a minute. So I'm just gonna have some coffee. And I've been using my NARS Little Duo in All About Eve. I love these eyeshadows for just like a nude satin eyeshadow. I know they seem super boring, but it is so hard to find eyeshadows like this that are nude, that just have a slight sheen and aren't super shimmery. So you can use any color that you like that's like that. I mean, you could even just do this with like a matte nude color, because the main focus is on the lashes and the liner. So, but I just love this color. I mean, I know that NARS is pricey for what it is, especially these eyeshadows. Like I said, they don't seem like anything unique, but in my opinion, they are unique to me. And I'm just using my Wet n Wild blending brush to blend that all over the lid, and I'm also blending that into the crease too. So this is a super simple eyeshadow look, and I'm just mixing these two shades together. My favorite liner that I've been loving right now is my Tarteist Double Take Liner, the liquid liner side. If you don't have this, you could just use the Physicians Formula eyeliner or any liquid liner that's your favorite one to use. You just want to use one that you feel comfortable with making a wing. Another good thing about waiting to do your foundation is if you screw up your wing. So it's easier to fix. So as you can see, I kind of screwed up my wing on this side, like it's not right. So the way I go about fixing this, you could use a makeup remover wipe if you would rather, but I just use whatever moisturizer I'm using. So I'm just using that Clinique moisturizer. I take a Q-tip and like pull the tip of it off so it's like thinner and just kind of roll the end of it up. You could also use one of those pointed Q-tips, but then I'm just gonna take this whole tip off because it's not how I wanted it. All right, and then I'm gonna let that kind of dry for a second. Okay. I think I'm screwing up this eye today. It's like any other day when I'm doing this, when I'm not filming, it turns out perfect. But when I film, but I guess this is good for you guys because you can see how to fix mistakes. So I'm looking with my mirror and I totally screwed that up. I should have left it alone. So I'm just going back in with the Q-tip. This is like how to correct liner mistakes today. I'm just going in with some more of that moisturizer. This is also a good tip on to, you know, not keep fooling with your liner, because as soon as you do, you just, you know, screw it up. And I will say too, with this liner, it stays on pretty good, so sometimes it's a little hard to get it off. And I'm going in with the eyeshadow that, you know, I used. And if you do get some of the eyeshadow on the liner, no big deal, because we're gonna kind of fix the liner anyway, so we're gonna go over top of it. All right, so now we're gonna go back with the liner. I feel like my eyelids are extra like wrinkly today. My liner is not perfect today, but you know, like even us YouTubers that do makeup all the time don't have good liner days. So for me, I feel like this liner is up a little higher than this side. And usually this is my good eye, this is my bad eye. So there you go. We all don't have perfect eyeliner days. So for my foundation, I have been using this Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear foundation. I have been in love with this stuff so much. I'm gonna actually apply some of my Becca, what is this stuff? I can never remember. First Light Priming Filter. I'm gonna use a little bit of this just because that Clinique moisturizer, it's not as moisturizing sometimes as I would like for it to be. So this is just gonna add a little bit more moisture for me. So I just put some of that foundation on the back of my hand, and then I'm just going in with my dampened Flower Beauty makeup sponge. And I've really been enjoying this foundation because it is long wearing and it's medium to full coverage. Like if you apply just a little bit of it, it's more just medium, but if you go in with like a second layer, it's full coverage. But the foundation itself is very just a lightweight foundation, so it doesn't look cakey at all on the skin, and it does have like a slight satin finish to it. Like it's kind of like a satin matte. It's not extremely like matte. It does have a little bit of dimension to it, which I like. For my concealer, I'm just going in with my NARS Radiant Creamy. I'm getting low on this. I'm gonna have to bust into my new one. And then I'm just using my little mini Real Technique sponge to blend that out. And then I have been going in with a little bit more of this concealer and just popping it right here in the inner corner and using that as my inner corner highlight. And I also take a little bit of this down the center of my nose just to highlight. And actually, I've been using this little brush to blend out that concealer in the inner corner. I just find that that really cleans up the makeup look, the eyeshadow and everything. I don't know, I just really like the way that looks. I like to set this, especially right now in the summer, because even though my skin's not oily, like I wouldn't consider it oily, I do get a tad shiny. Like I would consider my skin more normal in the summer. So I'm just gonna use my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable and my e.l.f. powder brush. And I'm just gonna set that foundation. So I am gonna film a clothing haul for you guys soon. I wanna film it like on Monday or Tuesday, but I had ordered some more shirts and I don't think they're gonna get here till Wednesday, and I go back to work on Wednesday, so I might have to wait till the following week to film that clothing haul for you guys. Or maybe, it probably won't be enough clothes to film 2 separate ones, but I also wanna go shopping for some new jeans. So you guys will have to let me know down the comments like where your favorite places are to shop for jeans. Though probably by the time I get this video up, I'll probably already go shopping. Next week is my birthday. My birthday is on July 12th. So on Thursday of next week, which this video will probably be up either right before my birthday or after. But yeah, I want to take the day off from work because I have some PTO and go shopping and do some retail therapy and get some stuff for my birthday. For my bronzer, I'm just going in with my Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer and Ticket to Brazil. But I usually get my jeans from either Express or American Eagle. I find that those jeans tend to fit me the best. But I definitely want to wait until like Express has a sale or I have like a coupon, because their jeans I feel like are so overpriced if you buy them for like regular retail price. Like some of their jeans are like $70 or $80, which is just crazy. But if you get them when they're like 50% off or like buy one get one free or something, it's a much better deal because it's more like normal jean pricing. You know, I'll pay $25, $30, $40 for a pair of jeans, but like 80 is like pushing it for me. Because, yeah, I mean, I don't know. But I literally have like 3 pairs of jeans. So I need to buy some more. I want to get some white jeans and some black, maybe gray, some like really good ripped skinny jeans, and I don't know. I just need to get some more jeans because I don't have anything. So yeah, you guys will just have to tell me where you like to buy your jeans from. Like some good trendy, good fitting, make your butt look good jeans. My hair is so staticky this morning and I need to spray some like static guard in my hair. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but yeah, you can spray static guard on a makeup brush, on a hairbrush, and like brush it through your hair and it gets rid of static. I saw that tip once in like a magazine whenever I was like a teenager. And that really works. Some people use like dryer sheets and just kind of put it in their hair too, and it helps to not like put it in their hair, but like run it, you know, through the hair to get rid of static. I don't know, does that ever happen with you guys with like static in your hair when you have like 2nd or 3rd day hair? Does your hair get staticky? Because mine does. It's not staticky right after I wash it, but like several days later it just builds static for some reason. I guess it gets dry, I'm not sure. I'm just going in with my L'Oreal True Match Lumi bronzer now, and I'm just doing a little bit of contouring. And then I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques, my Morphe R2 brush and a little bit more of that bronzer. And I'm gonna bronze up like right here on my hairline. It's another thing too, when I go like 2 or 3 days without washing my hair, and since my hair is blonde now, I'll get like bronzer up in my hairline. The struggles of being a blonde. Okay. And then my favorite blush that I've been using on an everyday basis again is my Milani Rose Powder Blush in Tea Rose. This is just my favorite everyday blush. I love this one. I like this one better than Romantic Rose. I don't know. I think because this one's more rosy or something. I just love this one. What in the world was that? Like, I love their music, but every once in a while they'll just put in like a random like thing like that in the music, and you're like, what the heck? And then I can't use it as my background music because then it's just like so odd. But yeah, like their music is copyright free, so if you make videos and are looking for like good music to put to your videos, they have some really good music. Just like, you know, instrumental stuff. But yeah, love this blush. Okay, and then for my highlight, I've been still testing this out. I like this, but I'm not in love with it. I wouldn't even call it a favorite. It's like, I think the reason why it's not is because, like I told you guys in that haul video, it has chunky shimmer in it. So it just ends up like laying on the skin a little weird, or I don't know. It shows texture a little too much for me. So yeah, I wish I liked it more, but I just don't. I'm gonna go in with my, okay, so I just noticed that my camera had stopped filming, and I think I had gotten to my highlight, which I used my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlight, and then I went ahead and did my mascara just on my upper lashes, and I used a mix of my Maybelline Lash Sensational and the Dior Show Pump and Volume. So I'm sorry about that. I'm just so bad. Like, I have my computer now as my viewfinder, and it doesn't notify me when it stops filming. So if it does stop, I don't know when it stops. And then I went ahead and set my brows with my L'Oreal Boost and Set, the Brow Stylist Boost and Set in Blonde. I went ahead and somewhat fixed my hair today and brushed my teeth. And now the last step to this is the lips. And my favorite lip product that I've been loving right now is the CoverGirl Queen Collection Major Shade in Insider, and also Cakewalk, which is like the brownish nude. Now, I know that these are super hard to find. I know that some of you guys have told me it's really hard to find these, and I know that the Queen Collection is hard to find by CoverGirl. So I will link down below in the description box where you can buy them online. For those of you guys that want this but can't find it anywhere. If you don't want your lips to look matte, you could always top it with a gloss, and I have been using either the Soap & Glory Sexy Mother Pucker in Bare Enough or my Lancome lip gloss in Opalescent. So just, you know, or you could just use a clear gloss, anything like that. So I'm just kind of letting that dry down for a minute, but I'm just going to go in with the Soap & Glory one. If you guys did enjoy this Chatty Get Ready with me, please give this video a thumbs up so I know to film more of these. I think I might try to start filming these again, at least like once a week during my work week when I'm getting ready, because I know you guys really do enjoy these because it gives you ideas of like everyday makeup looks that you can wear to work. Plus we can chat with each other. Not that I can talk with you right now, but you know, you guys can chat with me down in the comments. So yeah, I hope that you all have a great day today. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't believe that we made it to 50,000 subscribers. That is so awesome, and I wouldn't be where I'm at today without you guys. So thank you guys so much for all of your love and support, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.